Have you ever done this as a kid? You wanted something, so you went off to one parent and you asked them, but you got a no. So then you very sneakily went around to the other parent and asked them and talked them into giving you a yes. You know, children can be very creative at finding ways of getting what they want. Some children have discovered that whining works quite well. Others have realized they need to ratchet it up a few levels, so they just do the relentless nagging and asking over and over and over again, wearing the parent down until finally they cave and say, fine already, you can have it. This whole approach of divide and conquer can work quite effectively. You know, going to one parent getting no, going to the other parent getting a yes. But all these approaches actually come with a cost. One that the children don't see, they don't get. But it starts to undermine the relational safety of a family and the respect within a family. You see, as a kid, I used to go off to my father and I'd ask him and he'd say no. So then I'd go off to my mother and I'd talk her into giving me the yes. And I'm thinking, great, that's wonderful. I got what I wanted. Goal accomplished. But I was either oblivious or, just didn't care that they would end up getting into an argument with each other. And they would end up getting frustrated. And that would just start creating a tension in the family. But as children, you don't really care. We're self-centered. We got what we want. And this is a dynamic that can happen not just between parents, but between parents and grandparents, between childcare workers, significant others, whoever it might be, anyone where there's levels of care being provided for the child, where they can play one off against the other. But the real issue here is one of honor, one of respect. You see, when children are focused on themselves and what they want and just manipulating people and using people as a means to an end, well, then honor doesn't exist, respect doesn't exist. Our goal as parents is to show our kids how to start to honor us first and foremost, but then honor anyone that's in the positions of authority over them. So we told our children when they came along that if they got one answer from one of us, they were not allowed to go to the other with the same question. They were not allowed to divide and conquer. They were not allowed to manipulate us to get what they wanted. That they were to value and treasure our relationship, our unity, knowing that if we were unified, the family as a whole could be unified. But that if mother and father got divided, well, then the foundation of the family is being eroded, and that wouldn't go well for them. That they need to honor and respect us in order that they could have a healthy, effective, productive life. Now, that doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. And there's a lot of different ways we can teach our children how to honor. And so that's what this blog is about, this next written blog. We encourage you to read through it to discover ways that you can embed a culture of honor in your family. So I hope you read with us.